Hello, Omega Dimensions here, back for another Tsukihime video. Last time, I kind of forgot what I did last time. No, it wasn't much. Okay, we went to bed and stuff. No, that was like last time. That was before then. So I don't remember. So, we're in Chapter 8, Death. Something where we've jolted my memory, I guess. I wake up and see it's past 10 o'clock and is the volume up? Because I don't hear you. Okay. Yeah, I would like to check at the volume. Yeah, it is. That's right, today is a holiday. I left my bike from bed. Okay, there's some. I have to contain I go to the hallway in my pajamas. I run to the bathroom, throw up in the sink. Ugh. I'm the contents of my stomach, but I still feel sick. Last night's dream. In a sense, it's worse. It's worse than my dreams of being a killer. It's much, much worse. Ugh. In my dreams, I don't just fight the eye guy, but even Hisui and Kohaku-san. Oh! Yes. I remember now. I remember what was the dream. That dream. Dream I violated a girl that looked like Hisui and Kohaku-san all night. Not having anything left to throw up, my convulsions start to diminish. Oh, is this like my chair again? The chair. This chair? How funny it was again. I go to the lobby and see Hisui taking care of something. She might do something so rearranging as I see carry a chair towards the lobby. This just makes me laugh so much. I feel dizzy. Right now, I can't bring myself to look at her face. I can't go back on her without saying anything. If he's to try to wake me as usual, I think the sickness will be a bit better. Hisui. He's realized I'm here and quietly walks over to me. You know, I just like, I think he's like squinting his body like a zombie, cause he's sick. I don't know, it was me. If I was that sick, I was like, I will fucking collapse. That actually happened once. No one was awake. My dad almost came, I collapsed. Took some pills. Then I forced myself back to my room. It took a lot of effort. You have no idea how much effort that took.
Good morning, Shigi-sama.
Morning. Sorry for waking selfish time. Selfish time. Just when Hisui comes into the scene, the music comes right at us. Isn't that lovely? Oh, I thought I was going to burp for a second.
I apologize as well. I should have been there when you woke up. Please forgive me.
Hisui silently bows her head. A sweet expression in his face. Remember last night's dream? I started to feel guilty. And this is why you should lock yourself in your room for the entire night until Kohaku opens the door and you fucking violate her. Yeah, that's actually quite. That was like quite a gut-wrenching moment. It's like, oh shit. Anyways, like, oh damn, that's something. That's really something. No, there's only no apologies. I just didn't wake up each time, so that was my fault. It's better if you complain me a bit. However, she can't complain at all. That's the thing. She can't even insult him. That's the thing. He's something an unusual request. Hey, dude, I'll feel a little better.
Shiki-sama.
But that's just my selfish thoughts. Like right now, my words are making me feel bad. It's done, forget about it. More important, I think I'm kinda hungry. Is breakfast ready?
Nissan went outside. Your breakfast is ready in the dining room.
Oh, in that case, I'll have some food. Sorry to bother you while you're working. After saying goodbye, I head towards the dining room. I go back to my room, but I don't really have anything to do here. I had my fill of sleeping. Thinking about what I should do next, I decided to walk around the mansion. I arrived at the lobby. For some reason, I need to walk in the mansion to confirm my childhood memories. The hallway stretches quite a long distance. When I was a child, I believed this hallway would go on forever. The mansion seemed so large as a castle, and every day I walk a bit around the mansion and would carve my name on the wall, the pillars, or the floor. It was sort of a game I played with Aika to see who can take over the mansion. Saying that wherever we put our names become our territory, the two of us walk around the mansion carving names here and there. Here, on the handrail of the stairs is carved the name Shiki. It was probably called these games that my old man forbade us from playing inside the mansion. Anyway, if I look closely, I can see both my name and Aika's name all over the place. I go outside. The other thing, most of the time we spent playing was in the garden. As Aiko was obedient to the old man, unlike me, she can only play outside for about 30 minutes a day. And still, she usually stayed behind us, watching, listening. When she would enjoy running out with us and complete with us and whatever games we play. Perhaps our person stems from those times. She might suppress herself in front of the old man. On the walls of the mansion, the carved names appear again. Shiki, Shiki, Aiga, Shiki, Aiga, Shiki, Aiga, Shiki, Shiki, Shiki. Okay, let's see. We got Shiki. We got regular. Yeah, these are two regular Shikis, and Aiga. Then the real Shiki, and Aiga, the real Shiki, Aiga, Shiki, Shiki, real Shiki, and Shiki. So let's see. Okay, Shiki, it's 3 times, and Shiki just 4 times. Yeah, like Shiki and Darshiki are like very competitive. You can see that, and Aiga like 3 times. It's like the ratios are like that, and the name Shiki appears far more times. That's why Aiga was just a girl, so she couldn't keep a boy or boys. Look, Kaki-san. As I come to her backyard, I see Kaki-san's figure from behind. She hasn't noticed me. I don't know what she's doing, but she disappears into the forest. A bit curious, I follow her from a straight distance, and where Kaki-san headed to? It seems to be a small clearing. There's a clearing there? Tilting my head to the side, I try to remember for some reason. The memory is a bit vague. In the forest I mentioned, I can see a clearing as if the trees were cut there. No, can't see is not quite right. If you walk by normally, you will never notice it. If Kaki-san didn't walk there, hidden enough by the surrounding trees, as it is, you can never notice you will never have noticed, even if I lived here all my life. That's odd. I don't remember ever being here. To say it the least, I don't remember ever playing with Aika in the clearing. I feel like I've never been there before. After thinking for a bit, I decided to go to the clearing. The clearing doesn't strike me as anything out of the ordinary. There's no sign of Kaki-san who entered before me. What is this? Just an empty place. I walk out to the middle of the clearing. The clearing is just an empty space. The perfect level open ground. A deep woods enclosed area. The voice of cicadas. And the strong summer sunshine that feels like it could dissolve. Huh? Summer sunshine? Ouch. The room my chest starts to hurt. Like stabbing. The pain that feels like a kitchen knife stabbing my chest. Chirp. Yeah, it's a bird chirp. No, it's a cicada chirping, right? Yeah. Chirp, 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 chirp. From somewhere I can hear the voice of cicadas. But it's autumn now. The summer sunshine that bathes everything in white. The columns of summer clouds and the far-off sky. I can practically see the voices. At my feet there are the scarred shells of cicadas. The scarred shell. Someone's scarred shell. My wound opens. My chest becomes pained as dark crimson black venom sucks both my hands. Someone's crouched silhouette. The approaching footsteps of a young girl. The columns of clouds and the far sky. The discarded shells of cicadas. I suddenly realize in front of me is the crime-faced eye got drenched in blood. Ah, the voices which tried to pierce my eardrums, voice of cicadas. My chest hurts. I feel sick. My wound healed a long time ago, so why does it hurt so much? My chest is broken. The old wound opens. Blood flows through from the opening. What is this? My wound, it hasn't healed at all? My consciousness sinks. My wound hurts. Right before I pass out, I remember a terrible image. A hot summer day. I got stained in blood and myself staring down at her. The silhouette licks the blood off its hands. Then the silhouette becomes my face as a young boy laughing with pleasure. Oh, laughing with pleasure. That's interesting. I hear voices talking.
I got some. I'm not gonna call for a doctor. Don't be stupid, Hisui. There's no way I can do it since Nissan's wound isn't normal.
Aika and Hisui are talking.
This is Shiki's room.
Looks like I'm sleeping in the bed. I put in yo and get out of bed, but I can't quite move at all. My chest doesn't hurt anymore, but my body feels heavy as lead. Oh, I never carried lead, so I wonder how heavy that is. Oh, I can move my eyes and mouth.
Just what in the world were you trying to do, Hisui? You know not to let Shiki go near that place. Please forgive me. This can be solved by apologizing. You're assigned to serve Nissan to avoid this kind of situation. So what were you doing?
Coming different from our usual manner, Aika gives a full vent to her anger. In comparison, Hisui accepted his scolding, looking down silently.
What about Kohaku? Didn't I give her orders to let Nissan out of her sight? Nissan's not here. Not here? What do you mean by that?
Sweet doesn't answer. Aika grinds her teeth.
Not here.
Not here. What is she saying? Kagase was in the record right now.
Aika-sama. Should
Oh, he's still not for bed.
He's different. He's a different person. I guess we should stop doing this. Hisui. He's different. He's the person. This mansion. It's not good for him. We should stop doing this. I don't want to hear those words. Now that's why I must say them. You realize it too. You realize at this rate, she will become really a killer.
Is that what the Hisui say?
Are you saying his own blood is awakened in this mansion? That's ridiculous. It's impossible for that to happen to Nissan. You're right. He's just like us. Makaka-san's choice.
In that instant, smack! The sound of cheek being slapped echoed throughout the room.
I've told you I won't allow anyone to say that.
The two become silent. The air between me increases tension. He stands painfully with her head down. I don't understand how I get so angry, but I don't want to see Hisui any longer. Ugh. No, I managed to shit my body.
He's gonna live there and see you. If Nissan will take care of what he needs. I guess I'm okay with this. Yes, your Nissan will get weaker.
Aika leaves the room with an extremely painful smile on her face. Oh, what should I do now? Maybe it's better if I just pretend I haven't woken up yet.
Shika-sama, I think it's safe now you open your eyes.
Oh, you knew Hisui.
Yes, Aika-san did not realize it, but ever since a long time ago, she never been good at being able to see through someone who is acting.
Hisui speaks reluctantly. Is that so? Well, you are pretty perceptive.
I do not know. Since I can understand the heart of the person I want to know the most about, I do not think I am very perceptive.
I see. Nodding, I somehow get the feeling she's talking about Kohaku-san. Oh, what does she mean related to that? He's talking. I don't get that line actually. Okay, let's see. I don't know. Since I don't understand the heart of the person I want to see. It's Kohaku-san. That's interesting.
I'm sorry. I do not know my Nissan very well. I do not know Nissan very well.
Something about that response is not right. But it was not right. I can't seem to grasp it now. As I'm doing right now. My body's sluggish and takes all the strength just to talk.
Shiki-sama, are you not pushing yourself?
To tell the truth, I feel extremely sluggish. Just the one in the world happened to me.
Shiki-sama, we find you collapsed in the rear courtyard. It did not seem like you nor Armenia, so we called Aiga-sama and brought you to your room.
Collapse. In the rear courtyard. A white shun sign and a voice cicadas. I remember. I was standing and got real dizzy. Jeez, I haven't had this since elementary school. I thought that I should call a doctor.
I thought I should call the doctor, but Aika wants to wait and see.
Yeah, Aika's right. This is more like a mental thing, so calling a doctor wouldn't have helped. How long was I out?
I found you afternoon, so approximately 12 hours.
That long? Surprised, I look at the clock. But my body doesn't move.
It's now midnight. I'll watch you over tonight, so please, if you need anything, do not hesitate to ask.
Okay, I appreciate it. I was unconscious for half a day. I haven't done that since that accident. Furthermore, after sleeping for so long, my body so wanting more sleep. I'm sorry. I feel so sleepy.
Then please go to your sleep. I'll be in the hallway. If anything happens, I'll be there.
So what are you saying? I can't let someone taking care of me away in the hallway. I asked Hisui right here. Then I can't continue. As I fall asleep to a tank of water, my conscience ceases abruptly. I saw a dream. It was a dark night. In the middle of the night, I thought I heard noise and I woke up. The tatami room was otherwise empty. It seems that some point all the adults went outside. I was a little uneasy by myself. I went outside the garden to see where they went. The night itself feels frozen by the winter cold. My breath hangs white in the air. The garden's cold, but at the same time, the sky was beautiful. The expression freezing cold seems made just for this winter night. The cold stars, the deep darkness. Animating this world just lifeless, and for a child like myself, the mansion's garden is too big. A dense forest encloses the garden. The mansion is deep in the mountains, and to be honest, there's no place for anyone to live. The mansion is it's the very heart of a dark forest. It's like the light of a luminescent fish at the bottom of the ocean. The darkness of the forest swells deeply. The trees are or like a black curtain trying to reach the moon for the moon. I heard a noise and was convinced that adults have gone into the forest. I entered the forest. Not even a single ray of light exists in the darkness. Unable to see my own body, I walk towards the sound. It's just cold. My eyes become numb. I feel as if someone's calling my name. I read Rabbler cry. Swaying grass. There, I met a red demon. The demon does not seem to be interested in me. At the same time, I'm not concerned with the demons either. Crimson, red, vermilion. I walk past a field that turned to a crimson sea. The trees part into the clearing. The scattered corpses of those littered over the ground. The dark ground bathed in poisonous red, as if the entire world was bleeding. Wait, this is like the beginning, that as we saw. That's like way in the beginning that we saw the intro with the game and stuff. So we're just getting more stuff about it now. That is, in the middle of the bleeding earth, the enemy that slaughtered the adults is standing there. The very first nightmare. The enemy approaches to kill even me. My mother dies protecting me. Blood splatters onto my face in the middle of the frigid night. That warmth, the first hated color. The claws may pierce my chest. Maybe I was numb from the coldness. I didn't really feel much pain. I look up at the heavens. The whole world starts to melt away. There is an unchanging pale of darkness. How beautiful. The emerald glass moon. I didn't realize it. Tonight, the moon is so beautiful. Okay, now let's continue. So we're in Chapter 9, Burning Body, Part 1. A door closes softly and my conscience separates from my memories. My heart surfaces. Reality is on the surface. And I wake up from an old dream. Huh? Okay, I'm back. I don't know. It's more like this is the next day for me because I had to work today and stuff. So at least early in the morning. So that was kind of a pain in the ass. First job, you know. Anyways, huh? Why? Eventually, I realized I was crying. I don't know what was so painful or what was so sad. Yeah, because he remembered his past for a moment. It probably is like deep in his subconscious. That's why he can remember. Like he remembered his father being ripped into pieces. So sad. Only the feeling I just lost something is extremely important. Something important remains in my heart. Was it a nightmare? I think it's different than those dreams where I killed people. But it was the first time that I slept so well in many days. It's because Hisui was watching me the whole time. Hisui. And by look around the room, I don't see Hisui anywhere. The sound I heard the door close and was probably her leaving the room just a second ago. Wait, it's now morning. Today's Friday, so I should go to school. I have to get up. Maybe it's other effects of yesterday, but I feel a little nauseous when I stand up. I should change. What is this? My clothes aren't ready. It's Hazy wanted to pick up my uniform. Wish me she should return soon. Huh? Oh, so I was trying to drains from my body and I collapsed. It feels like the no distance, only I can get back up. I can't put any power into my arms or legs. I can barely move my arm, but I can't get up from the ground. This can't be happening. I desperately try to get up, but I can't move. I can't even do a single push-up from here. Jeez, looks like my condition is still pretty bad. Floundering around on the carpet, I take in the situation. It's obvious I won't be able to get no matter how hard I try. It's not that I'm in so much pain, or so I feel better if I lay here for a while.
Shiki-sama, have your clothes ready.
He opens the door into my room.
Shiki-sama.
His own voice rings like a scream, like I'll scream and her footsteps rush towards me.
Shiki-sama, please hold on, Shiki-sama.
She frankly calls out my name. Hey, morning, Hisui. I just fell down though, so there's no need to panic.
Just fell down. What are you saying, Shiki-sama? You?
I'm fine. If you let me up, I'll be fine.
As you wish.
She immediately stops down and reaches a hand to my shoulder. Hisui suddenly stops her hand. With a strange face, Hisui tries to reach out at her hand with all her will, sweat appearing on her forehead. That's all she can do. Biting her lip, Hisui tries for nothing to touch my shoulder, but she just stands there, jiggling uncontrollably. I see. No need to push yourself, Hisui. Just get Kaguya-san, it'll be fine. Oh wow, that is so damn adorable. Hisui nods and runs out of the room. What was that all about? Hisui's obsession about cleanliness looks pretty bad. Collapsing before I carelessly voice my thoughts. Kaguya-san arrives soon and lets me her shoulder. Actually, since I don't have any power, Kaguya does most of the work. Probably because I'm so weak, but Kohaku has the gall to say, "Damn, light as a girl." Oh wow, that is so insulting to a boy. I mean, to a girl to say that to a guy, that's like so embarrassing. Shige's pride must really hurt then, because if a girl said it to me, my pride will hurt as well. That's strange. There's never wrong with my body, it just won't move.
I see. You don't seem sick, but I can see unless we wait a while. But your face looks fine. I think you will recover soon.
Still smiling, Kohaku-san takes my temperature. Because of her smile, I do feel a little more at ease, but... Hisui has a clouded expression. Even right now, she seems to be hiding behind Kohaku-san, looks like me occasionally.
Nissan.
And, with a bit of panic, Aika bursts into the room. Yo. Yeah, you were pretty energetic this morning, Aika. I raised my hand to greet her.
What?
After seeing my face, her expression transformed into surprise. What was this with this exaggeration? I'm fine, so don't make such a scary face. If you do, I'll be the one to start worrying.
That may be true, but...
Aika stares at me with a pale face. I'm really fine, but it seems Hisui and Aika honestly think that I'm ill or something. Do I look that bad right now?
No, Shiki-san. You look like you always do. But still, your body is not fully recovered, so I think you should take the day off. I'll go call your school, so let them know. Yes, he's called the doctor as well. He can perform a more thorough examination.
A thorough examination? Probably mispronounced it, well. I don't think I really need that.
Nissan, you don't care about it for an examination. Maybe we should check you into hospital instead.
No, examination will be fine.
Alright. Kohaku, Hisui, please take care of Nissan. So he doesn't seem to be concerned of his health. Please do that for him.
Aika gives us severe instruction in the parts of the room.
In that case, I'll use the telephone, okay?
Kohaku-san leaves the room as well. The only one left are lying on the bed and Hisui. Hisui?
Yes, where's the Shiki-sama?
I'm fine, so you can go back to your duties since I can't really move, so it's not like I'm going anywhere. He doesn't even budge in a single step. Hisui? What's wrong? You've been acting a little strange. If you feel sick, go ahead. I don't mind. He stands there in silence. And then, all of a sudden, a make up her mind, she says,
Shiki-sama, are you not mad?
What? Mad about what?
Of what happened before. Even though I should take care of you when I help you.
Hisui, I'm shocked. I didn't even think about that. Well, it was a bit of a surprise. I thought you'd be able to help me, right? But it ended up being Kaguya-san. But I don't care about that. You mean I realized, but you really helped me so much. Indeed. And there's something about these old drawings. It's nice aesthetic than the modern ones. I don't know. Yeah, some of the anime is not the greatest, but it's still pretty good. Compared to that happened earlier, it's nothing.
Really? I don't think I'm very useful.
You don't understand, it seems. I may have to calm down right now because of you being here. Ooh, wow. Such a smooth talker, aren't you, Shiki-san? It's kind of weird when I say it. It's more than you looking after me. You weren't here. I don't know what I would do. As I said, very much a smooth talker, aren't you?
Because of me?
Of course. Of course, ever since I came here, I've been uneasy. I always had these nightmares. I wonder what will this lead to. I wonder. What? When you say goodbye to me every day, I'm able to be at peace. Therefore, you helped me so many times. Like the day when you came and made me happy. Oh, that is... She smiled. That's so cute. Very, very cute.
Thank you very much.
That's how it is. Even you can't touch me, your words reach me, don't they? Just that makes me happy enough. These are yours really helpful.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. After all, I don't even feel like it's morning yet. It's because you haven't said it yet. He just takes attentively, looks into it and takes a small breath. Oh, I love this dynamic. It's so interesting.
Yes, good morning, Shiki-sama.
She blushes a bit as she says the word she forgot to say this morning. That's the thing. Everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses, so don't worry about it. As long as you do what you do, everything will be alright. Hisui does not respond. He looks at me as if she's deep in thought. If you stare at me like that, I'll start to get nervous, Hisui.
Yes, forgive me.
After saying that, Hisui starts to escape towards the door.
Please excuse me. It appears Nissan has contracted the doctor, so he should be here soon.
Bowing quickly, Hisui swiftly heads out the door. That's like trying to leave out of embarrassment. I've done that many times. It was my fault for thinking that a thorough examination would be just taking blood pressure and a few measurements. Being a rich family doctor, the doctor brings a lot of equipment and sets an examination room next to mine. After the exhaustive evaluation, the doctor leaves the room. Leaves afternoon. Leaning on the cog's shoulder, I stumbled back to my room. Everything took about 4 hours. Phew. Lying in bed, I give a little sigh. Even after the examination, he did not find anything wrong with me. Well, ever since the accident 8 years ago and my miraculous recovery, the doctor always blamed any mysterious symptoms upon it. Oh, the best policy is just to sleep in bed. I thought maybe I should get an IV or something. If there's nothing wrong with my body, he said it's better if I don't take any medicine.
Shiki-san, I'm coming in.
Kaguya-san entered my room. She carried something like a rice, porridge, or a tray.
You haven't had anything since morning, right? It's a little late, so I brought something to eat.
Oh, thanks, Kaguya-san.
No, it's my job after all.
Kaguya-san walks right next to the pillow, humming merrily as she holds a spoon. I'm Kaguya-san.
Yes, please open your mouth wide.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. Why did you go take those freaking airplanes? The freaking airplanes and stuff. That'd be funny. Well, Big Spot, she asked me to do something extremely embarrassing. Not quite understanding this, I open my mouth. And then after cooling down the rice and spoon, she sticks the spoon in my mouth. Or open hand, she holds my jaw and moves it up and down. So is this something called a joke?
Not at all. Shiki-san, you're sick. It's only natural that I help you to eat.
Smiling, Kahagi-san proceeds to attack me a second time. This time, I'm able to swallow it by myself.
Good job. Keep it up, Shiki-san.
Wait, he's like Kahagi-san. But it's just my anemia.
Sure. Now please calm down. I'm used to things like this.
Kahagi-san gives a pleased giggle and starts attacking me a third time. She puts a spoon in my mouth forcefully, but I can't help but just keep swallowing it down.
How's it taste? I think it's when you lived in Armas. I heard when you live you like plum porridge.
Yes, it's very tasty.
That's good. Then please eat much as you like.
Kahagi-san appears to having a fun time. Huh. It seems whatever I say have no effect. I get when let Kohaga do what she wants. I'm so embarrassed. I'm embarrassed, but I suppose I'm a little happy as well. Because the cookie is so delicious that I finish up quickly.
By the way, Shiki-san, how do you feel?
I'm fine. It just feels like my regular anemia.
Is that so? When you were a child, you received serious injury here too, so please do not push yourself.
So says as she strains up the dishes. Cox, what's that supposed to mean?
That means that you were in an accident and were really injured 8 years ago, right? I heard that you were by the arms to help get better.
That's true, but it's not what. You saw I was injured here at the Met. In the first place, just where did I get into the accident that almost killed me? The near fatal wound from my childhood, the accident that caused me to see the death lines, and just how in the world happened, and where in the world did I get the accident? I don't remember at all.
Shiki-san, is something wrong?
It's nothing.
I don't think you
Understand if I told you. But I remember yesterday. It might be something that has to do with the accident 8 years ago. At the time, I think there was I and myself and one more person there.
I'll go take care of dishes then.
Kaki-san tries to leave the room. Wait a second, Kaki-san. Now, this is a question. This is going to be quite interesting how she responds. Because about Shiki-san. Why say san? That's like so cringy. Oh wow, I sound like a fucking weeaboo. Wait, guys, back then when we played together, didn't we? The time there was someone else with us? Kaki-san stops in her tracks.
We play a lot together?
She laughs. As every nerve patch her nose trying laughs echoes in the coldly.
Maybe it's your imagination. Maybe Hisui might have been with you or something.
Maybe that is it. That could be it. Of course. Well,
then I'll see you later.
Wow. That is suspicious, isn't it? Because remember in the beginning, she mentions that we played together in the beginning story. Now she's forgotten. Very suspicious. Well, I feel pretty sleepy. Oh no, I don't think. Gong-san carries the dishes and leaves the room. Okay. Leaves the room. Well, I feel sleepy. There isn't anything to do, so I guess I should sleep a little. All of a sudden, I find myself in an unknown place. Looks like a basement that hasn't been used in a long time. Desks and chairs are strewn about. In the back of the room are discarded broken chalkboards and folding chairs. The sun rays cannot reach this place. In this dark basin that smells like mold. I don't know, I always slouch when I'm in like a chair. Like, I don't try to, but it just eventually becomes slouching. Anyways, I breathe in and out. Sitting on top of the desk, hugging my knees, is the body of a new woman laying on the floor. The sound of my breathing is ragged. The thing is thinking, and it does not have any blood. That thing is thinking it wants to eat fresh meat. I think that I want to kill people. Our breathing matches rhythm. Who is it? Raise my voice. I look around. This basement. There is no one else. Damn it, it's you again. It shouts at me. I won't. I took this one myself. I won't give her to you. Saying that, it bites into the dead body. Munch. Squish, rip. The sound of inches being chewed. Exhaling. My breathing gets ragged. Somehow, just like that, my breathing starts to get wild as well. I'll kill you. Soon I'll kill you. As if I've lost my mind, it starts to whip down everything, even the bones.
Shige-sama, are you sleeping?
Eh? Suddenly Hisui appears in front of me. He said, where did you come in?
When do you ask? It has been 5 minutes since I finished changing your sheets.
Oh. Sorry, I was asleep. I didn't notice. Come in.
Shige-sama, please don't joke around. Use the room and you ordered me to change the sheets.
What? What's going on? Up to now, I was asleep. I had another nightmare and I woke up to hear his voice. Did I look like I was awake?
Yes. Then I changed the sheets, you closed your eyes, which is why I inquired you if you were sleeping.
No, I don't see anyone right now. Someone responding, I look at my hand. Then my hand is still difficult. I haven't got even the thighs even a bit better. My heavy body, I was telling Shiki, feels like some other person. I'll be awake for a while. Do you have to work after this?
No, today I'll be watching you. For you. Is it alright with you? I'd like to carry you, Shige-sama.
I can't help but be grateful. He's always here. I probably won't see nightmares like the one I saw before. I was like, wow, I wish he's sweet. If I'm not embarrassed to you, please stay in my room.
Yes, then I should do so, Shige-sama.
And they give him a bow. He just stands there watching me intently. You don't have to concentrate so hard. I'd be happy you just bring a chair or a book or something. I'm just gonna kill time too.
Yes, as you wish.
Hisui quickly leaves the room. I'm sure she'll come out with a book or a chair just like I suggested. You're very dutiful, aren't you, Hisui? I laugh as I say this. It feels like ages since last time I met Hisui again and thought she was simply Cole's registered girl. Well, that's all back then. But now I think I understand Hisui a little better. Come on, Hisui, hurry back. I really do mean this. If she's gonna be around sick like I am right now, it doesn't sound bad at all. See, nursing turns out being with me. Not being able to touch someone of the opposite gender, Hisui can't really take care of me physically. Taking my temperature, wiping the sweat on my brows, Hage-san's role, Hisui just stays by me. Listening to me when I ask anything, like something to drink, but doesn't mean I'm dissatisfied. It's not that she was always there, but she's there in the most of the time. Thanks to that, I didn't see any terrible dreams. It becomes a little before 10 o'clock, right before bedtime.
Nii-san, how are you feeling?
I come to see how I'm doing. Yeah, I'm fine. Even though I still can't move by freely, I think I'll be better tomorrow. This kind of thing happened to me once before, and it's exactly the same as back then.
I'm glad to hear it. It makes me feel a little more at ease.
Aika exhales and relaxes.
Good night, Nissan. And even if you feel better, don't strain yourself. It won't do any good if you get hurt again.
I know that. Good night, Aika. Thanks for all your concern.
And well, we are brother and sister is only natural. Anyways, please take care. I do not want to see you collapse again tomorrow.
Well, like Aika exits the room. It's time for bed. If I can't move, I can't go out anywhere. I have to get some sleep, make sure I'll be better tomorrow. Don't think of anything, I decided to sleep for the night. Okay, I think we're out of here. So Mega Dimensions up. Bye!